I've been dealing with the metaphor of the poetry caravan. So I just thought I'd tell you what I've been thinking about. When people say, you know, why is it called the poetry caravan? They say, oh, I know, because you go from place to place with your poems, reading your poems. And I said, yeah, that's true. But then I got to thinking about it some more. And I thought, okay, like a caravan, we are bearing different gifts, or as a caravan bears different products. Might not all be salt, some is sugar, some is spices, some is bread, I don't know, some gold, diamonds, whatever a caravan carries. And our poems are different, because after all, we're different people, though we all, you know, are enamored of poetry and want to share it. So in that way, we're united, although our poems may be different. And then I thought of something else, too. Like a caravan, after all, is a commercial thing, going across the Silk Road, across Central Asia, or going across the Middle East, and so on, to trade. And although we're not commercial, far from it, we're engaged in transactions with other people, with relationships, because I think all of us feel that when we've been reading in women's shelters, nursing homes, other places, we're not up there performing. We're up there transacting and relating to other people, and they with us, and that's a great pleasure. And thank you, Usha, for that. So, sorry to talk so long, but I'll read one poem from the anthology, and then I'll read a couple of others. This is called Open Air. And I wrote it for a friend, Bill, who suggested that I write poetry outdoors at a time when I was a little bit stuck. I sit very still in the garden and wait for words. What comes this afternoon is a yellow and blue butterfly landing at eye level on the buddleia bush. So close, I see its hair-thin tube unfurl, and for long seconds imagine invisible city. Then a morning cloak flies in, dun brown, until bright spots flash from pulsing wings. Riding a tenuous branch that sways under whisper weight, it nudges the other, and both butterflies spiral away, circling like the lexicon in my head, eluding vision or coherence. At 5 p.m., a rabbit, ears up, stands in outline against the grass as in medieval tapestry. Rangy back legs, white tail, fur reddish on the neck, black bead of an eye. Is this smiled creature the executioner that has lopped the orange and yellow headdress off my fiesta daisies? Stripped of ornament, seedless among the planting, those spare stalks tell suspicion plain. I wait, but grazing daintily, the rabbit's softly twitching muzzle doesn't approach the flowers. And I am reminded of surprise, memory edging wordlessly from the mind to blossom into speech. Being still being, I am learning that the grove of lavender scents the garden, but the small rosemary bush pushes its pungency through. That no matter how still I sit, the catbird jabbers in indignation at my presence, and when I talk back, flies up into the dogwood and meows. That if I hadn't been watching, I would have missed the sudden darting of a hummingbird, never seen before at the butterfly bush.